y'all.
This is aka the Inactive Nanny, coming to you guys live and in living color from Interactive Nanny's world where love and play are interacting. So I know I haven't been with you guys for a couple of weeks and I apologize. I've just been a little under the weather, so I didn't want to come on and record and sound not like myself. So, but I did miss not being able to come on and record and share and, read and all of those sorts of things, sort of connect with you guys. So I am here and we're going to do us a story time. And I have one of my favorite books, a new book from one of my favorite book series. The Crayons. Excuse me, you guys, I'm so sorry. So this evening, the first book we're going to read is entitled The Crayons Book of Numbers. And of course they have, the artwork is the little cutesy crayons and their different personalities and different colors. So we're going to read the Crayons Book of Numbers from the creators of the #1 best-selling The Day the Crayons Quit. The author is Drew DeWalt and the illustrator is Oliver Jeffers. So let's go. Duncan's 10 crayons have gone missing. Can you help find them for him and count along the way? 1 crayon. Start coloring inside the lines of this purple crayon. 2 crayons. I like coloring crocodiles, and of course it's the green. 3 crayons. I am the true color of the sun. That's yellow. 4 crayons. Don't listen to yellow crayon. I am the true color of the sun, and that's orange. 5 crayons. I'm tired of being called light brown. That's tan. 6 crayons. Could you please use me sometime to color a dinosaur? That's pink. 7 crayons. Being the favorite color can be tough sometimes. That's blue crayon. 8 crayons. Whew, I need a rest. It's the red crayon. We all know red is used a lot. 9 crayons. I can do more than just outline things. Of course, that's black. 10 crayons. Elephants are a big space to color all by myself. And that's gray. Hooray! You found all 10 of Duncan's crayons. Duncan and his crayons are very happy. And that's the end of the story. So that's the Crayons Book of Numbers. Alright, so the second book we're reading is Sophia Sparks, a little inventor with incredible ideas. So Sophia Sparks can invent anything she puts her mind to. There's just one thing she needs to get started: her bow. So when the bow goes missing, Sophia worries that she won't be able to help her classmates invent anything for the new school bus. But she soon learns that ideas can come from the most unexpected places. And this is written by Eleanor Best and is illustrated by Laura Edie. I think that's the way you pronounce it, Edie or Ed. I'm thinking it's Edie. I hope I'm not mispronouncing. If I am, charge it to my head, not my heart. I'm sorry. Alright, Sophia Sparks. A glance at Sophia will draw your attention to the bow that unlocks her flair for invention. This bow is the key to her skill. She is sure. When she wears it, she thinks of inventions galore. With her bow on her head, she can make anything from glitter-fueled rockets with jet thruster springs to robots that dance as they tie up your laces, and houses with legs that compete in long races. But no one invents different things like Sophia. Instead, all her friends work on just one idea. Isaac builds jet engines out of bright steel. Marie invents potions, and Nick builds new wheels. One day, the students were given a test to transform their old bus and make it the best. Sophia reached out for her trustworthy bow, but saw with dismay it had vanished. Oh no! Where's her bow, guys? Her stomach it churned, her spirits they sank. She thought with no bow that her mind would stay blank. Meanwhile, the others had worked at such a pace that they were already bolting inventions in place. But her classmates' ideas weren't working in sync, and no one could work out the one missing link. These kids are so cute. These children are so cute. It's no use, cried Sophia as she stormed out to lunch, which was when, as it happened, she had a great hunch. She saw in the shape of the food on her plate how to blend their ideas and make the bus great. She ran to the lab and, as quick as a flash, showed all her friends the plan made of mash. If we work alone, then we won't get it done, but together we'll do it and even have fun. The lab became noisy with hammers and drills as the little inventors used all of their skills. At last they could see when they worked as a team, they could make something awesome. The bus of their dreams. They got a lot of stuff going on in this bus too. They got like a ball pit, cookie dispensers, a game room, a movie theater, an autopilot drive, auto drive panel, a jet engine. You've all passed the test, said their teacher with glee. This bus is so cool, it's made local TV. Y'all, it's a look like a double-decker bus, and it has Sophia's bow on the front of the double-decker bus. That is too cute. You've mixed your inventions to make every fixture. Kudos to Sophia, who saw the big picture. While all of her classmates were watching the news, Sophia caught sight of her bow by their shoes. She picked it up quickly and said, her voice low, "My ideas are mine. They don't come from this bow." But she tied it in place and then gave a big grin, for the bow had let her know her ideas were within. Then they made the atomic news. Sophia's school bus is a sparkling success. That's the end of the story. So yeah, those are the two books that we read today. The Crayons, Book of Numbers, and Sophia's Sparks. And my daughter actually gave me these two books. I think she got them from her classroom. If I haven't told you guys, my daughter also works in the early childhood education field as an infant teacher. And she got some books from a previous center that she was at. And she asked me a couple of days ago, "Mama, you want these books? You want some of these books before I get rid of them?" So I actually looked through the stash of books that she brought home. And these are two of the books that I chose to keep. So yeah, but of course, you know, like you guys already know, Amazon, eBay, thrift books, your local bookstores, and you can find these books. Or just go on YouTube or the Spotify for podcasts, and you can always listen to Interactive Nanny Read. Even if you have a request for a specific book that you would like for me to read on Interactive Nanny's World, You can always shoot me a message or even shoot me an email at inactivenanny@gmail.com, and I can get if I don't have the book, I can surely get it. But until then, this is Don, aka the Interactive Nanny, signing off from Interactive Nanny's World, where love and play are interactive. You guys enjoy your week. Be great. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. Have fun. Parents, nannies, grandparents, child care providers. If you have your littles and you want to sort of use the podcast to sort of settle them down into their sleep time, go right ahead. If you want to just grab them around just to give them a little downtime during the day, turn on Interactive Nanny. Allow them to listen to the story times and the different child-centered topics that we discuss on the podcast weekly. If you need some just a moment for yourself, turn on Interactive Nanny, because I do have other things. I don't just read. I have story time for the littles. I actually do also have some episodes that are geared toward topics concerning the caretakers of our littles. But again, like I said, until next week, this is Don, aka the Interactive Nanny, signing off in Interactive Nanny's World. And I pray that you guys have an enjoyable and prosperous week. And I'll talk to you guys next week on Interactive Nanny's World, where love and play are interactive. Until next week, bye-bye.